Okay, everybody, welcome to FNaF World Refreshed. I've heard things about this. I have not touched it. I've only heard good things, and I guess you could say I like FNaF World. I don't think it's the greatest game of all time, of course, but you know, it's fun. So I enjoy that aspect, and I figured why not just hop into this and make some videos on it. I guess I have no idea what to expect. Should we go with which save file should we go with? There's a bunch of trophies too. Well, these actually aren't these all the trophies of the base game? I don't think there's any new trophies. We'll go with Toy Freddy. Why not? We love Toy Freddy. New game? Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I'm really sure. Okay. There's a Nuzlocke mode. If any of your characters die in battle, they're gone for good and can't be used again. Every decision becomes critical. Okay, we'll just do adventure. Whether they gain bites and your strategy will be put to the test, you'll need to be smart with every decision you make, as things will get tough fast. Prepare for a challenge like no other. What do we think? You know what? We'll play hard mode because I'm that guy. I'm that guy. Are there new moves on our main characters? Okay, so they kind of give you like archetypes. Foxy. Okay, so everyone has 4 moves. Rage quit. That's a new move and that sounds fun. Maybe we'll put Toy Freddy on. Yeah, sure. We'll put Toy Freddy on. Can I swap? No, I can't. Never mind. I guess I have to reset. We'll put Toy Freddy on over Foxy just because I want to see what this move does. Oh, I can see actually. Chance to kill an enemy or a party member? Never mind, that is garbage. We're going basic. That is some hot trash. Hello there, adventurer. I know you may feel like going out and taking a stroll, but something seems very wrong today. All is not well in Animatronica. Animatronic Village? We are deciding on those two. But that's not the point. The point is that something has gone horribly wrong. There have been a lot of bizarre creatures roaming around lately, even some that look like us. We aren't prepared to deal with situations like this. Something bad must have happened on the flip side. Go see what you can find. Be careful though, our woodcutting auto chipper has gone haywire. It has been jump scaring me all day. Okay, so in FNaF World, if we sit here and wait for a little bit. Okay, but you don't really believe that, do you? No, I guess not. There's a task for you to complete. You have to leave breadcrumbs for him to help him find his way. Ballora. Okay. That's a new little character there, I guess. Mendo's Endos. Damn. I can just fight people? That's crazy. I can just throw hands whenever I want. Damn. Mendo is... Bro, Mendo is gonna make me run broke. He wants my life savings and then some. Okay. I guess we'll just heal. Generally jump scare. Birthday's always good to set up. Oh my god, no, okay, these guys hit like trucks. Understood. Understood, these guys hit like actual trucks. Okay. For some reason they can't hit Freddy though. Now they are just not messing with my boy. Uh-oh. Birthday wore off, that's not good. Oh, it's because none of the bites are targeting Freddy. They're all targeting other characters. I have no way to heal Freddy, of course. Poppers is kind of always good. I think we just want to set up birthday, right? That's kind of the move, generally. At least that was the move in FNaF World 1. We killed him somehow. I don't know how we killed him, but we killed him somehow. Shift is our map. There's a little bit, okay. The lantern can be found in one of the mines. Okay. Well, first fight and we got minced on hard mode. Maybe hard wasn't the play. Oh dear lord, there's more. This is only one bite, so we'll get, I guess, that. This might go a little better. Birthday to just up our stats. Attack down does sound nice. Okay, so I genuinely have no idea what to expect. We are getting 0 experience for this. And it looks like there's like a cooldown from fighting, so you won't always be forced into a fight. Isn't this? I forget which house it actually is. I'm gonna jump scare. And then cupcake. Try and get our health going as fast as we can. We'll try and get some damage over time. There we go. There we go. We're getting the hang of this. We're getting the hang of the combat system. No experience, though. And I could not tell you why. I thought it was this house that we need to walk into. Maybe it's one of these ones, though. No, I'm pretty sure it's this one. I'm just trying, like, FNaF World of classic secrets. Yup. Bro's busy, okay. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Now it's all a mess. I don't know what that means. And of course, now there's only one thing to do. Okay? Come back later and maybe I will tell you more. Understood. You can't run from boss fights. Well, yeah. I just want to talk to Fredbear. I think I found a clue as to what is happening. Look behind me. There is a tree that is distorted and glitched. You don't know as much as I do, but I will tell you that this is a safe haven, a sanctuary. Whatever has gone wrong, we have to fix it. It will be an adventure. Something horrible must have happened on the flip side, because it's causing this world to fracture. Objects like the tree behind me have broken. But I think you can use these fractures to get to places you couldn't reach before. You have to go and find the source of these fractures. Yeah, it sounds, you know, good to me. Whatever. Yes, the world beneath the surface world. This is a safe place, a sanctuary. The truth is that there is no safe place. Okay. Find the clock. Before you follow his passage, go back, find the clock. Yup. As you keep following him, you will only finish his story. There's something more important for you to do. Damn, Shadow Freddy wants to kill me. The escape key is better than other insta-kill moves. That sounds important. I feel like bites are gonna be more important now than ever. What is that, I wonder? Okay, so we have like a bar. Oh! Phantom Freddy. Let's lower his attack because I'm kind of worried he'll whoop us. Giving Chica an attacking move is probably... Okay, he has a lot more health than I expected or realized, but giving Chica, like, healers an attacking move is a very good idea. We can at least get our damage and defense up. We'll prize ball, and then heal. Dash jam. Poppers. We'll try and set up poppers. Come on, Mango. That was big damage. That was big damage. That was exactly what we needed. I don't think we're going to be able to get this, though. I don't think we have the healing. Yeah, we just take way too much damage. Or he had a lot more health than I anticipated, and I was not ready for that. We are not getting any experience, though. Like, I'm just noticing that. We haven't gotten any experience the entire game. And I legitimately couldn't explain to you why. We'll go to the clock, though. Maybe that'll give us something? Or maybe that's just the thing about hard mode, is you don't get experience the same. 7. You one-tapped me! I didn't even get a chance to act! Okay, we're getting actually cooked, bro. We're getting so cooked. Hold up, wait. I'm stalling. Have I cheesed? Nope. Cheese ran out. That's not gonna work. We gotta pray. Lots of go, Toy Freddy. Toy Freddy nuked him. Even as a phantom, she's got a toxic bite and leaves behind more of that awful sludge. Still hungry for trouble. Okay. I mean, theoretically, I could go to the Halloween update and get the stupid busted characters, right? So yeah, this is like a support based. Haunting is not bad, but I think it only affects one enemy, which is not good. Do I have a character in like Team 2 that just kind of sucks? Nah, Toy Freddy actually might be a goat. I might actually need him now that I think about it. He might be the most goated character to ever exist. We'll take Mango out. I don't think Mango is that good. Helpy. I feel like healing is so garbage. What's the point of it? Okay, well, we'll just progress through the story like normal, I guess. I know there's a way to get to that. I forget how, and I don't remember if it's this tree or the tree above that you run through. Let's just run. There's almost no points. Auto cheese. Hot cheese. Okay. That doesn't sound so bad. And then... Okay, I guess we can't get to the Halloween update early? Question mark? Doesn't look like we can. Let's see. Old man learns how to play FNaF World Refreshed. That's basically all this is. Gotta hit the button. Great, be sure to press the conveniently placed button behind you to clear the path for later. Think that a lot of these monsters are actually our friends that have gotten misguided side effects of whatever has happened on the flip side. It looks like you can knock some sense into them so they can get back to normal and they'll join your team. How wonderfully convenient, yes. You need to find another subtunnel under the game, and it's probably hidden inside another glitched object. Ahead are the dusting fields. You will probably find the next glitched object there. Be careful, things only get more dangerous from here. I'm sure they do, Fredbear. I'm sure they do. Now, what do you gotta tell me? Things don't get more dangerous. You're being played. Okay. I guess I'm being played. You're being led through hoops. Meanwhile, the puppet master is laughing at you. Damn. You do need to find the dusting fields, but not because there's any urgent adventure ahead. Find the clock. Okay. Unscrew 2 is a very useful attack. I'm sure. Let's see if I can remember. They want me to go left with this. Brother, I'm cookied. Cannot make me fight those guys. So that's why I have to go left. I presume it's up then. Look at the health on those things. Holy Jiminy. There we go. Yep, that's why I had to go left. I don't know if I can fight that thing, to be honest with you. With auto shield, I'm a little more comfortable, just because it should reduce damage we take. Okay, so the bar is like an ultimate attack. Oh my god, oh, that's loud. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. That's cool though. It's cool that there's ultimates, and I'm assuming each character has a unique one if you can fill up the bar. Auto cheese also is kind of nice. Oh, we got experience for the first time. So I guess you just don't get experience in World 1, which, fair enough. That might just be like a normal thing too, they just put in. Shift is map. Oh, there's the Geist Lair. Oh, they just give you the Geist Lair map? That's actually kind of nice. Geist Lair is so tragic to go through. I can't make out any of this. I wish I could zoom in. That sure would be nice. Is that a boss? Okay, yes it is, and I did not realize, and I walked right into it. Understood. There we go. We did it. We beat the boss because I'm just that guy. I'm just that guy. It's really quite simple. That is so much experience. Oh my god. Oh. New challenger? Oh, it's poo-poo face. Bro, I don't care about you. See, that's the issue, is I don't like you. Kill yourself. Mods! Oh, shit! Kill yourself. Let's go. This is why Toy Freddy is the GOAT. That game was totally rigged, bro. So, how do levels still have passed now with toxic balloons? And he spreads his misery with Gloom Balloon. Okay. It's still birthday, just because... Oh, this guy has so much health. I'm just now realizing. Mods! Toy Freddy killed this guy. Shit! Get our birthday up. I don't need the speed song. I don't even know why I'm doing it at this point. Double heal. Birthday again. Mods? He killed himself. Shit. Well, he has minus power right now, which is important, I think. That's not very good. I think we... well, also, the minus speed... Some munchies. Okay, so yeah. Well, now we're in the FNaF World gameplay loop. I'm trying to learn all the different ults, like ults too. I want to see all the ults as well. This actually, I mean, there's a lot going on, but this is actually quite entertaining. I don't think I got any money for that. Brother, they are keeping me dirt poor. What the hell? Shit! Toy Freddy, what are you doing? Little bro, little bro, little bro. Oh my god. It will work, it'll work. Okay, that wasn't even necessary. We're just so good. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the bites that they have are super annoying, I won't lie, having to deal with bites, but it definitely seems like an early game stomp and not like a late game stomp, you know what I mean? I'm sure, obviously, they would get stronger bites, but it seems to me more like... I'll probably just run. It seems to me more like instead of getting way stronger bites or something, I for the love of me cannot remember how to get there. What is that? Oh, you can skip. Okay, if a character is next that you don't want to use, you can skip their turn. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna little bro this guy. Hold up, give me a sec. Yep. What'd I say? Little bro. Calm down, little bro. Pipe down, little bro. Rainy day. I don't need the speed song. I think we might be able to just survive. Well, regen. Yeah, and he has really good debuffs. Speed I'm not so worried about, but power and defense down is really good. And then Toxic Song seems really strong too. Phantom Freddy might actually just be the best character in this game. Like, I'm looking at it now and he is really strong. Brother, I do not care. You are inconsequential. You are nothing to me. You mean nothing to me, little bro. Please, get out of my game. Bro, you are pathetic. I do not care. What do you have? How are you buffed? Do you have prize ball? Meh. Yeah, at this point, Freddy kind of only exists to give me birthday party. Maybe I should put Toy Chica in Team 1 over Freddy. I mean, Freddy at least can do some damage, but so can Toy Chica. And then I have double healing, right? That might not be a bad shout. And then have Freddy in Team 2 for birthday. Yeah, okay. I mean, now Team 2 has no healing at all, but whatever. Who cares? Yeah, no, Phantom Freddy. I mean, Toy Freddy's also goated, but Phantom Freddy's actually just a goat. I can barely see what's happening, and I know it's because this stupid ghost bear is going absolutely nutty. These are the Reapers, right? Damn! Damn, little bit cheese! I'm actually gonna pay attention to the tips a little bit more, I think. Let's go! get late game characters by grinding in Glitchland. That's good, I guess, if I want to go get my ass whooped. The subtunnel must be up ahead, however it looks like something is blocking the path. I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle. I do need to warn you of something though. When you enter a glitched object into a subtunnel, it's possible to find yet another glitched object inside. That will take you into a subtunnel beneath the subtunnel. There may even be more glitched objects there. Just be sure to never go more than 3 glitches down. I'm not sure if you would find your way back up. Be sure to always search for the new chips and bites. They will be a huge help against monsters like the one up ahead. Yep, I agree. Play along for now. You are being pulled on a string for his amusement. Don't enter the glitch yet. You need to go into the mine. Find the clock. The lantern can be found in one of the mines. Okay. So we obviously do have to whoop this guy. Rainy day. Rainy day also, minus defense leads to more crits, I believe was one of the tips earlier. Party Surfaces seems like the best early game ultimate technique. Now I don't know about all ultimates yet, but out of all the starting characters, Party Surfaces seems the best. Does it not? Let's see, where am I? Okay, there's a boss, I think up. Looks like there might be 2 bosses? I kind of forget. You gotta get all the cupcakes, cuppy cakes. Yeah, it's almost really hard to die to weaker enemies once you kind of get rolling. If you can't get it rolling though, then you will just eat poo-poo and die. I definitely see that outcome. I did not need to do that one. I swear, bro. Speed Song, it's beating the hell out of me, bro. I think I lose more to Speed Song than anything else. That should be good. We should be good though to just spam our normal moves. We'll actually do party favors on Chica. It's not as good healing, but because we have 2 healers and they tend to go back to back, I'm not too concerned. We need Rainy Day back. More cupcakes there just in case. Oh. Yeah, that's not too bad. We've definitely hit like we've definitely hit a point with our characters and our levels where we can handle this stuff not too relatively poorly. That is insane health. Hold on, wait a second. Uh-oh. Little bro. That's my goat. That's my goat right there. Toy Freddy is actually the goat. Shadow Fred? A shadowy enigma who can weaken defenses with unscrew and seems to have a knack for making enemies vanish with escape key. Spooky and efficient. He's a Faz Power Tier 2. Chance to kill multiple enemies, chance to transform enemies. I don't really like these kind of loadouts though, but he's our first Faz Power Tier 2. Let's go. That's, you know, we're moving up, man. Moving up in the world. That much is certain. The gold endo drops the most tokens in the game. We're getting schmitzed. Little bro. That's the goat. That's the goat right there. Toy Freddy is actually my goat, bro. He's the best character in this entire game, and no one can prove otherwise to me. He's actually the best character. Mysterious entity capable of sudden devastating jump scares and even turning enemies into stone with his eerie haunting. Talk about a golden opportunity for petrification. Munchies 2 and Rainy Day 2. We're gonna put this boy on the team for sure. I mean, Phantom Freddy's just so good. We're gonna reset. Number 1, obviously. I think Phantom Freddy's just too good. I think we're at the point where just one healer I feel will suffice. Are there any other characters that I kind of want to try out? Not entirely. Toy Bonnie's just so good to have for party services, I think. And then we'll put Foxy on, I guess. Just because he's high level. Phantom BB because reasons, you know? I'm getting my ass out of there. Oh my god. Oh, that's... And Stormy Nights. Oh, it's giving us a lot of damage. There we go. And that's why Phantom Freddy's a GOAT. Phantom Freddy's a true GOAT for that. That's gotta be a tier 3, right? That's gotta be a tier 3. No, only tier 2. Really? Okay, so then that leads me to believe that, like, all of these characters are tier 3, and then these guys are definitely gonna be tier 4. No shot. Like, Scott's definitely a tier 4. Interesting. I would not have expected Nightmare Chica to be tier 2. And we're gonna get more characters this way at the very least. Little bro. Shit. He's done. Yep. Toy Freddy, clean these guys up. Get him, Toy Freddy. Let's go into this cave though and test what the lantern does. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually mad. That's really nice. I don't think there's anything I can do in this cave, unfortunately, but I just realized I am richer than rich. You've reached Lily Gear Lake. From here, I don't know where your adventure will take you. You should be keeping your eyes open for another glitched object. They are the only way to get to places that are otherwise unreachable. Be careful in the waters of Lily Gear Lake. I hear there's a sea monster that attacks at random. Be ready to fight. Good luck. Yes, well, everything attacks at random, doesn't it? It's true. He's spitting. The one who pulls the strings is always watching. He allows you to progress. That's nice. Follow the trail that they have created. There's another mine. Another mine I must enter to find the clock. I think I know where that is. If it's in the same place as last time, I suppose. Golden the drum, okay. I guess it makes a lot more sense for Dee Dee to be by the water. Oh, this thing is a little bit more expansive, huh? And there's turtles? Do turtles net you anything? I pushed the down key. What do I guess space? Okay, it's space. I didn't read. I just figured it would be down, like in original FNaF World. Space makes sense, though. Toy Freddy confuses me to this day. Withered Chica. I wonder if they gave Withered Chica any healing. She does have Cupcake. I think she had Cupcake in FNaF World Original, I believe. I don't remember. It's hard to remember. Yeah, the fights have definitely become a little bit more trivial. I mean, the Reapers kind of suck, because they'll just insta-kill you, but I'm sure there's something you can get to avoid those. Hocus Pocus will be used repeatedly? That sounds interesting. just constantly turning enemies into other enemies. That sounds fun. I'm glad though that they have ones that are like that are just kind of goofy. 395248. I know my FNaF 3 codes. I know my FNaF 3 codes. Think I don't know my FNaF 3 codes. Golden, yep, okay. Never mind. Okay, I thought this was gonna be really bad. This actually isn't going as bad as I thought it was gonna go. We'll just Stormy Knight this guy. Whoop him. Oh, my ears. Oh, my ears. I think we just, yeah, I accidentally rage quit and killed one of us. I need to see what, now that I think about it, I need to see the ults for Nightmare Chica and Plush Trap. Frettle Fury. Okay, that's a much better fighting chip, I think, than Evercomet. Like that's much better for big enemies. It's like the only thing that's kind of making this hard for us is the Reapers, right? I don't think, like, we're not getting out damaged to a point by these standards enemies where I can't withstand it like we were early game. So it's really just whether or not the Reapers feel like beating the ever-living tar out of me or not. I was too early, or too far right. That's unfortunate. Can't get the Halloween characters. Unfortunate. That makes sense though, they're so busted. This is a horribly spooky place. I think I'll stay right here. You, however, need to keep going. This is a graveyard for broken and unwanted creations. It's full of nastiness and traps. I don't think everything here is as it seems. Check the graves and the trees. This whole place is full of illusion. Yes, that is true. I remember that. One thing is true. Nothing here is as it seems. You need to find another clock, but the passage will not be easy. There's a secret sub-corridor that leads to Pinwheel Circus. Find the clock, everything else is deception. Little bro. That's my goat, bro. That's my goat. Now, he's got to be a tier 3 fast powers kind of guy, right? We all agree? Yep, that's a tier 3 fast powers kind of... He has alarm? That's kind of nutty, isn't it? The question is, who do we get rid of? I think it might be time for Phantom Freddy to step onto onto team 2. We're gonna get rid of Birthday on that team, but I think it's time. Oh. Bro, this game is rigged. Toy Freddy is a whooping ass. Okay, so yeah, you do have Happy Jam too. I did remember correctly. Cosmic Song. Oh, you're actually crazy. You're probably one of the best characters in the game. Okay. Time to get rid of Toy Chica. I like this. I like this. Having the glitched world be a way to get the later game characters earlier, I think is really good. Because getting them is such a hassle in original FNaF world, and you sit there for like 6,000 years. I just realized I can actually legitimately rage quit twice in a row and potentially kill more of my team. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but he actually just nuked us. Yeah, I think that might be our best. Okay, that was a good ult. That was a good ult use. Okay. That was bad. I was kind of concerned we were gonna eat Dookie and die, bro. That was not looking so hot. This is so stupid. Toy Freddy's only on the team because he one-shots new challengers. Toy Freddy! I used the wrong move. Hold up, let me cycle back. Stop playing the game. Get him, Toy Freddy. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. It's that simple. Oh. Endo, too. Toy Freddy, I have a job for you. Damn. Doesn't work at all. Toy Freddy. Oh, it worked. Endo Army, I know, is very strong. I'll probably put him on team 2. Actually, you know what? Toy Freddy, I think you can enjoy retirement. We're so strong, I'm not too worried about having to insta-kill new challengers at this point. We'll let Toy Freddy retire. Oh. Withered Freddy. Oh, no. Oh, that poor boy. Oh, man. He didn't deserve that. Oh, the bomb. The bomb blew up and killed us all. Okay. I'm like, what did that? It was the bomb. Understood. Auto gift boxes seems very useful. At least we have like some high damage capabilities thanks to Auto Mimic and Nightmare Chica just is capable of doing some good damage for us. I think we should just grind in here for a little bit. I'll cut back whenever we find some characters. Okay, this is not working. We're not getting anybody. Okay. Executive order. We're just gonna continue, but first. Looks like trouble up ahead, but you should be used to that by now. They say that there's a secret funhouse hidden here in the circus. It must be inside one of the tents. I have to warn you, I've seen 2 giant animatronics roaming the fairgrounds. A giant bear and a giant pig. They look like abominations to me. Also, the funhouse is full of false walls and secret doors. Don't get lost. You are getting close to the core of the game. That is where the problem is. Their clock should be inside the funhouse. Nothing else matters. Don't be deceived by the one pulling the strings. Okay, let's go beat up Brad Boy. Gotta set up gift boxes. This is stupid. This is very stupid. This is very, very dumb. Auto regen? That's nice. So I have to find the clock. This is new. So we'll fight these guys. They're definitely giving us more of a fight, too. I think we do a lot better against single targets, though, than multi-targets, to be completely honest. Our group damage isn't very high, but our single target damage is pretty good. I want to see... He's also just toxic Nas, too. Understood. These 2 have been haunted forever, jeez. Damn, Water Hose 2 just messed them up. Funtime Foxy also got messed up a little bit. I think status is probably the way to go. Little birthday too, just to power up. And then I think we kind of just whoop him, don't we? Yeah, even with jump scare, like, he's not that scary. He's just annoying. You found the exit. That's amazing. The giant pig lies on the other side of this subtunnel. He guards the key that opens the locks to the final guardians. Each guardian protects a button. Once you have found and pressed the buttons, the gates protecting the game's security system will be lowered. That's when you can strike at the heart of whatever is corrupting this world. Navigate your way through the subtunnels, but remember, don't go more than 3 glitches down. Good luck! Okay. Attacking the game's security system will not accomplish anything. Get the key, but ignore the guardians. If you have succeeded in getting the clocks, then your true goal will be revealed once you have the key. Okay. Let's go get that clock. Guess let's just jump right in it. I'm noticing that with like the curse, Golden Freddy really isn't that good. He's probably gonna be next to go on this team anyways. Like when I can just give him status ailments his whole life, I guess they go away eventually, but they take long enough to the point where it doesn't really matter. And Golden Freddy's only applying minus defense. I don't know. Seagoon. Who would have thought? We killed him. Now I have to remember where to go put this key. I want to say it's up here for some reason. I don't know why. Just part of me feels like it is. We are still your friends. Do you believe that? I guess. The pieces are in place for you. All you have to do is find them. Rest. The end. Would you look at that? We found the clocks and now we get to end. Or rest, I suppose. I'm pretty sure the clocks are all the FNaF 3 minigames, aren't they? You have Balloon Boy. You have, like, the ways to get them. There's Balloon Boy, there's the buttons on the arcade machine, there's the cupcakes, there's the code you put on the wall, and there's Shadow Bonnie. I assume this carries us on. And now we can probably go to our lovely save file. And look at that. 1 trophy. And, you know, looking at it, I think some of these other trophies are going to have to wait until next time. So, I hope you all enjoy this video. I actually have a lot of fun. This is a really good game. Initial thoughts, first episode, fantastic. Fantastic kind of like recreation, remake of FNaF World. I think it's really good. I think it's a lot, I will say it, I think it is better than FNaF World. And like the buffs, even though some of these characters are stupid insane, like Shadow Bonnie is insane, And if you can get a lot of the high level characters really early, it becomes super trivial. I think that's probably why the Halloween characters are locked off to the Halloween update, because if you could get them early, you'd be able to run through the game like it's nothing. So I think right off the bat, like, first episode, great game. I really enjoyed it. I'm actually excited to play more of it. And what I'll probably do is in this episode here and start recording the next episode right after. So if you guys want to see that episode, I won't ask you to hit the like button, although it would be appreciated. I won't set a like goal or anything. I'll probably just upload it anyways. But just tune in. I guess hit the bell if you care that much. Like if you care that much. But above all else, I hope you all had a super duper fantastic day. And I will see you all next time.